Good evening and welcome everyone once again to the Delhi Premier League 2022-23. We are at match number 18 and it is Sudeva Delhi FC who take on Vatika FC in an exciting clash. Sudeva at the top of the table. Match officials for today: the referee Suraj Bakhuni and match commissioner Mohammad Kamil, fourth official Rohit Pandey, and the assistant referees Diptesh Rakshit and Anshul Dixit. We are hoping to have an exciting contest here. We'll soon have the lineups for you as well. Meanwhile, the two captains are at the toss. The Nigerian Al Hassan leading Vatika FC, and another familiar face on the Sudeva Reds is Nishchal Chandan leading the side from the back. And we are just few minutes away from kickoff. We'll be hoping for a wonderful fight here. A tough defense to beat. Vatika FC taking on Sudeva Delhi FC live from the Ambedkar Stadium. And he'll wait to see if Sudeva can hold on their position on the top. There are teams just behind them chasing the top spot. We've seen wonderful battles being fought out, some not going as per plans and as per expected. But here's the lineup for Vatika FC. Jagdish Tokas, Nitesh Kara, Sahil Kumar, Pawan Kumar, Dahir Bala Al Hussain leading the lines, Nikhil Gehlot, Kushan Chauhan, Akhilesh Devrani, Rahul, Rishabh Giri and Deshant Negi. These are the 11 players chosen by the head coach. The substitutes list, of course. Some interesting names there as well. They can make it tough for Sudeva, who have a few changes in their lineup. Ashish CB stays in goal, Nishchal Chandan leading the side, Sridhart Lojam, Nitesh Dorji, Kongsai Jackson, Basit Ahmed, Pulkit Vir Chaudhary, Surat Singh, and Zuala. This is the first 11 for Sudeva Delhi. Of course, a few names which were on the substitute bench last day, rotating their squad well. The likes of Michael Singh and Semin Manchong on the bench today. Also Lalian, who had played a crucial role in the previous game, head coach Chencho Dorji has decided and kept faith in all the players he has in squad. And it is always great to have bench strength and equal amount of quality in the bench and in the first 11, which at least as much we have seen of Sudeva FC, we know about their strengths and qualities they have, but Vatika FC can surely bring out a surpriser. We know that they are defensively strong and tough to break down, and no surprises. Last day we had an unpredictable scoreline. So you cannot really say which team is gonna win the match unless it's done. Uttarakhand were the favourites last day, we can say, but they were beaten out by Tarun Sangha in match number 17. But right now, all eyes on match number 18 and the final minute discussions before kickoff. We are hoping to see quite a battle here. There's the league table for you. Sudeva on top with 3 and 3 wins, and Delhi FC also with 3 and 3 wins, just in second position. Would be loving a slip from Sudeva here. And Vatika FC, 3 matches, 1 win, 2 losses, and 3 points. They will also need a win if they want to go all out for the top position race. Garhwal and Indian Air Force also contenders for the top spot already, and anything apart from win or maybe a minimum of a draw is what Sudeva would expect. Anything less than that could be troublesome. And myself, of course, Pastor Kosh, will be assisting you for the rest of the 90 minutes. Hoping to enjoy a wonderful game of football today from Delhi. They have quite a number of goal scorers here. There's Sudeva team and a solid defense to Nishchal Chandan, passing on his final instructions to his teammates, building some confidence. Mental aspect of the game is so much important, as we always talk about, or maybe some people really talk about, but it is something we need to look upon in Indian football especially. It can have major impact in a game when you're mentally on top, the best you can bring out the best out of yourself, and that is where at top levels we see players giving their best, and the confidence they have, the motivation in them. And it's not just simple words which some other person can induct in you. It's you yourself who have to believe in your abilities and prove it on pitch. Would have been interesting if we could have heard what they were speaking in the discussion, but not yet the technology, or maybe sometime, even if it's possible, it wouldn't be allowed there. Done with the discussions. We are all set for kickoff. And here we go. We have Sudeva FC in reds attacking from left to right of your screens, and Vatika FC in black attacking from right to left of your screens. You all know they like to keep possession, Sudeva, and that is how they are trying to start the game. Early loss of possession. Given away once again, and a throw in for Vatika. Interesting to see these match balls over the years as well. Our ball partner, Vector X, with this quality football. A lot matters on that too. So much to this game. You cannot explain someone who isn't deeply following it. There's so much more than just 11 players kicking the ball. Vatika FC trying to build up an attack straight to Nischal. Long forward ball to the left. Managed to keep it with himself. Vatika not afraid to play the round, but they've given it away. Here's Bassett. Had been instrumental in their previous victory. Bassett Ahmed. And once again a giveaway of possession. Jackson with the throw. Pulkit trying to thread a ball through. Bassett is on the ball. Chance for a shot. And it's off target. Early signs of danger from Sudeva. That was a good little attempt on goal. Could have walked the keeper, but that will count as a shot just for the stats. But a good attempt. Had it been on target, the keeper would have had to think or work a little bit. Had good amount of power behind it, and the angle was not really something the keeper would expect. Could have been beaten at near post. You've seen such goals go in, and that was sharp from Bassett. The midfield too has been changed though. We can see Lomna and Kokuki, who were the substitutes in starting today. And there's a free kick early on for Sudeva. And get it straight into the box. Here comes the delivery. Headed out. It's still in play. And they managed to save the corner. This is a real test for Vatika defense. They've not conceded much, but can they hold on today? And there's what pressure can do. Given away possession. Here's a chance for Vatika. Cleared away by Nischel. Here's Nischel. Wins a goal kick. Smart play from him. We've often seen Sudeva built up from the back by short passes. Not working out this time. That was Surat Singh. A little too tough for him to get that down. Wishub on the throw. Shinu is what he's known as, or his fans would rather like to call him. There he is once again. Now there's a chance for a shot. The referee has blown for the free kick. Nikhil Galat was lining up for a shot there. Lucky enough to get the free kick. And there's the Shant Negi, switches it to the right. Switch to the left now. Keeping it with themselves. Vatika trying to create something from this attack. Going into the box. That's Devrani. 3 players on him, gets the better of them. Still has the ball and will run it out of play. Not enough space, but a good attempt overall. Once again building up with that short pass from the keeper. It's back to him, Ashish CB. Full kit fade now. Trying for the long through pass. He's looking for that. Wouldn't get it, but here's Lojim. Now Bassett almost reaches it. Suraj would have almost taken that, but that is out for a throw. A little more clearer on the jersey numbers today. Lojim and Suraj, number 10 and 70 respectively. And that's Lojim, who is on striking duties, the lone man up front. But they have been switching formations as well. Chino with long ball, expecting his strikers to reach it. They haven't. That will be a handball. Appreciation from the bench. And the captain is the Bala Al Hassan. He has Tyson along with him too. Dishant Negi is the man, but he's moving away. It seems like Bala will be the man taking it. You also have Pawan Kumar, but by the look of things, it's Bala who's going to take it. So Bala with the shot. Can they get a goal here? Vatika goes strong and deflected off. It's deflected off their own man, and it will be a goal kick. Sudeva from the right, that's Suraj. Pulkit they're trying to build up, but you all have a chance to win rupees 10,000 and more daily by simply predicting in yes or no. And you can try sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple match-based questions in yes or no. There's football, tennis, cricket, and more for you to predict. You can download the app right now from the link in our descriptions. You can also get a sign-up bonus of rupees 100 using the code SC100. It's 10 minutes into the game. Only one goal-bound action, especially from that shot which Basit took a while ago. Vatika also had a free kick opportunity just a moment back, but that wasn't really a clean chance. They deflected off. Nischal back to his keeper. Two black shirts surviving but cleared away. Certain amount of pressure from Vatika. They aren't letting Sudeva pass it around smoothly. And here they have the ball back. Here's go. Back to Pulkit. Now Nischal. A little more tilted to the left. Their formation, Sudeva. Look how good Vatika is maintaining their shape. No way to pass it through, but they have found a way. Had to pass it back again. A zonal marking, we can say. Moving forward now, brilliant dribbling skills. That Lomna. Pardon for that. It's Lomna now on the ball. It was Sweetheart on the previous occasion. Pulkit goes long to the left. Here's Basit. Trying to turn. The referee hasn't awarded a free kick. He's surprised. But this time he'll award a free kick on Kushan Chavan. Basit is still talking with the referee. He was expecting a free kick there. I'm sure there was a touch. At least enough contact to be given as a foul, especially when this occasion it was awarded a free kick. Have to retake it. Going for the longer route this time. can sometimes be effective. And all the viewers who have tuned in, you all have an opportunity to win rupees 10,000 and more daily by simply predicting in yes or no. You can all try the sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple match-based questions in yes or no. There's tennis, football, cricket, and more for you to predict. And if you're wondering how to download the app, the link is given in the description. And you will also get a rupees 100 sign-up bonus using the code SC100. That long ball would be wasteful as that was headed away. Silky feed there from Tyson, but he almost caused danger for his team. Strong work there by the Sudeva defense. That was aimed for Tyson, but he was off position on that occasion. Nischal trying to thread a pass through has found Lojim, who's played back. He's taking it himself. Here's Lojim. Sridhar now. Back to Nitesh. Go from the center. Pulkit rotating the ball well, passing it around, but they aren't finding a way through. And that is how compact this Vatika side is. It is tough to play through. But they have managed one here. Almost, but they have a throw in. Patient. They need to be patient here, Sudeva. And Nitesh will be taking throw. I was thinking if he will be going for the long route. But here's Lojim twisting and turning, goes for the cross, chance for a header at the far post, cleared away. That will be the first corner for Sudeva. Never left his man there, Chinu. Interesting, not many numbers inside the box. It's Suraj Singh who will be going with that outcoming delivery. Here comes the cross, chance for a header, cleared away. Switches to the right, they still have the attack going on, but Suraj won't be able to keep it in. Sometimes you fumble with the feet, sometimes you fumble with words, but that's all part and parcel of the game. Playing it out from the back now. It's Vatika. It's their turn to attack. Here's Tyson. Threaded a pass through. Obstructed by his own man, but Kushant will keep it. And well shielded there to another free kick, almost in a similar position like the last one. Bala Al Hassan immediately picks up the ball. Wants Chinu there with him. The captain calls him up. Maybe a little forward. This time he'll leave it for the cross. Vishab Giri. Does he have the ability to break this Sudeva defense with an inch perfect cross? Bala is in the box. Rishabh goes with a shot and that's deflected almost, but straight to the keeper. Clever attempt there. As soon as Bala Al Hassan moved, we were not expecting the shot, but they went for the shot, and Rishabh did well to hit the target, but not much power or venom in it to beat Ashish. That's how close it has been. It's 50% possession for both the sides. Not an easy fight, but that's a wonderful pass from Nischal. Chance for a cross at the far post. The keeper had to collect it. Almost a little slip, but JD has collected it well. And the player is down at the far side. Referee will have a check on him, but it was a great pass from Nishchal Chandan. He has been trying it time and again. It is Nitesh who was on the overlap. It's not always that centre backs can have the ability to throw. But you've seen some greats of the game. Of course, Sergio Ramos outside India. And when you talk about Indian football, you have the example of Anwar Ali and also players like Sana Singh who have the ability to not just clear the ball out when needed, but also find a pass through, go up in attack, support their team. And meanwhile, you all have the opportunity to win rupees 10,000 or more daily by simply predicting in yes or no. You can try sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple match-based questions in yes or no. There's football, tennis, cricket, and more for you to predict. You can download the app now from the link in the description and also get a rupees 100 sign-up bonus by using the code SC100. We have restarted play and Vatika have given away the ball to Sudeva. Invited trouble, safely intercepted. That was Sinu again, finds a pass through and back with Sudeva. It's a tough fight going on. We can understand and sense a fair fight, of course, not much fouls, not at least dirty plays. It has been clean so far. One or two occasions where they've tripped each other, but not intentionally. Neither a cagey affair. It has been good passing and attempts to build up from both teams. There's a slip and a chance. A wonderful slide tackle in. He's furious. He wanted the free kick. Nitesh Chikara is complaining for that, but it is a corner. Wonderful recovery from him. Surat Singh, who almost latched onto that. Right in time, Nitesh brought in the tackle, and this time they've put numbers in the box, signaling for the delivery. That's Suraj. Can Sudeva get the lead from this one? It's the second corner of the game. A long delivery towards the far post. The header doesn't come in, cleared away. Strong clearance, almost to the half line, to the center line rather. Taking their time, Sudeva. Always good to see games like this, but would be interesting to see once we have a goal from either of the teams. That could really open up the game more, or maybe take it to a one-way direction. JD will be happy with that goal kick and a chance to build up once again, pushing a team upfield. Jagdish wants them to be the first one to score. And that's a wasteful delivery. Suraj, miscontrol. Twice now that he has done it. Not, of course, a bad player. Very good potential, but not in his best game so far today. Maybe the position where he's in, and that's play on, says the ref, but he has finally called it back for a free kick. complaints from Bala Al-Hassan. There's few decisions going here and there which they're not happy with. Wearing the captain's armband, man from Nigeria. 5 fouls from Sudeva and 3 from Vatika. Here comes the cross into the box. Chance for a header. It's Nishchal Chandan. And now a shot. Cleared away. Can they break on the counter? And that must be a foul. There's no way a play on here. The referee had allowed the play on, but finally has given the award of a free kick. That was a rough challenge on Lojim. Bala Al-Hassan should maybe stay a little far away from the referee, because once or twice or thrice the ref will be okay with it, but once it gets frustrating, he might get himself into the books for that. Here's Nishchal. Now go back to Nishchal. Pressure from Vatika, not allowing them to pass anywhere in midfield. Either it's a forward pass or they have to keep it in their own half. Great control in that central zone of the pitch. Look at that pressure, and that pressure has paid off. They won the ball. Here's a chance, and just lost the ball there. Cushion. Important tackle. And now it's Sudeva's turn. They've given back to Bala Al-Hassan. Now from the right, here's Tyson. Kushan back to Tyson. Now to the left. Cross comes in to the far post. Important save from the keeper. That was creeping into the far corner. Even the keeper did not expect that, but great sense and watching the ball till the last moment. Back with Vatika. They're creating chances now. Back to the keeper. It's JD. They're looking to grow stronger as the game is progressing. Tyson, Kushan, both of them have been impressive up front so far. Now from the right, it stayed in play. Here's a chance. He has Kushant in support. He'll go for the shot. Deflected. Another shot saved by Ashish. He has his eyes on the ball and is on his feet all the time. It's the second time he has been called into action in a matter of 2 minutes. And Sudeva need to be alert. They've allowed them to play through and reach their keeper. And Lomna has given away the ball once again. He's surprised with the free kick, Bala Al-Hassan, and as I was saying he might chalk himself into the books. He wasn't really getting a card for that foul, but he has tucked himself into the referee's books. It's a yellow card for arguing with the referee more than the foul. And that reaction has got him into the books. Here's Sudeva's chance to attack. Ramna once again given away the ball to Bala Al-Hassan. Nitesh will win it back. Nishchal. Back to Nitesh. Another forward ball intercepted. That will be safely collected by JD. Wasn't really safe. There was a little slip, but here's Bala Al-Hassan once again. Bus it too strong for him. Now might be a chance for Sudeva. That must be a foul, but play on, says the ref. Here's Sridhar. with the cross. It's blocked away. An important block once again from the Vatika defense. They are showing why they're not easy to beat, and that will be another free kick. And suddenly there are a number of fouls here and there going on. A little casual approach from Vatika with those free kicks, giving away cheap free kicks there. It was Nikhil Galat on that occasion. Pulkit to take the free kick. Might go for the pass as well. Goes for the chip delivery. Cleared away. A little aimless from Vatika at the moment. Pulkit with the shot. Not troubling the keeper. Could have taken him by surprise, but no one breaking the deadlock yet. There's the confirmation of the yellow card for Bala Al Hassan. It's 29 minutes into the game. We still do not have the first goal. But here's Tyson from the right. It's Vatika in attack, crosses it in. Wayward cross. And did take a deflection. No is the answer. It will be a goal kick. And the cooling break as well. That's an important break, especially in this heat of Delhi. It's too hot conditions for players to continue for 90 minutes, and a little water break is the least they can expect, and there is their time to refresh and change the score line, which at the moment is 0-0. And from the biggest stages of the game to even the level at local football, we have always seen something happen after breaks, be it some injury, be it some cooling break, or whatever reasons. We see suddenly happening moments after these breaks, and so did we see in the last few games. Will there be anything to see for us here? A little breather for the players also pumps in a little bit of energy. And few instructions as well, which is passed on from the touchline. But all the viewers who have tuned in, as you can see on your screens, you all have a chance to win rupees 10,000 more daily by simply predicting in yes or no. You can try sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple match-based questions in yes or no. There's football, tennis, cricket and more for you to predict. And if you're wondering how you can do that, you can download the app straight from the link in our description and also get a rupees 100 sign-up bonus using the code SC100. Players are back on the pitch. And we have restarted play from the keeper. It's Sudeva who are having possession currently. It's still 0-0. We are in the final 15 minutes of the first half. Bassi trying to win the ball, too strong there on the right hand side. He still has the ball, Vatika. Bassi trying his best to win, but he has given away a free kick. He knows what he has done, and he'll walk away from the incident. He has learned his lesson surely from Bala Al Hassan, who is now about to take the free kick. Well, will Sudeva concede the first one? That will be a hamper to the confidence. Here comes the shot. It goes directly. Lucky enough, it was off target. Oh, wow. Clever attempt from Tahir Bala Al Hassan. Could have also been the first man today to get onto the score sheet. Attempted for that far corner. And what a spectacular goal it would have been. But not to be. He'll point out for a goal kick. Now Sudeva have a chance. Here's Basit. He has a chance to break through. Sridhart on the right. Another important interception. He still has the ball and will win a free kick. They have been so solid defensively. Nitesh was the man on that occasion. Brilliant work. Back to the keeper. There was a little slip on the left hand side from Hinu. Otherwise it could have been the perfect pass they were looking for. Here's Jackson. Not seen much today. Have been active on the previous game, and they have given it away. Brilliant feed there, and they will get another free kick. So too many fouls here and there from both the teams. Nikhil Galot winning that free kick. Brilliant footwork here. There's surely something wrong with my wording today, but there's nothing wrong with the two teams on the pitch. They're on their A game. One a little sloppy, or maybe both on occasions. Here's a chance to head it in. A header comes in, and that almost flew in. That was just above the post. And Ashish CB could have done nothing but watch it go past him into the goal if that was on target. Devrani was the player with that header. Great little attempt. Could have just looped into the net. Ashish needs to be aware. The Sudeva defense needs to be aware. Vatika might be the one getting the first goal of the match by the look of things. And here's another chance. That's Tyson. To the left now. That's a missed pass. A little too much on that chip. So they were surely sensing they cannot be complacent here. They cannot sit comfortably. Basit dropping down so deep to collect the ball. Here is Nischal, and with pressure growing on Sudeva, you would expect mistakes to creep in. And that is why they need to be more aware, because the way things are going, it's not looking good for from Sudeva's point of view. No doubt they have been doing their part, but as we were saying at the start of the game about the mental aspects, it could mentally be a little effective for Vatika. They could just take the advantage of those little sloppy moments from Sudeva defense, but which is far from happening right now. It's Sudeva on the ball. Pulkit Veer. go to Nischal. Nischal trying to find a pass through, cannot at the moment. Pulkadveer is on the ball, shutting down the right. Back to go. Trying to throw the pass through, almost chested down perfectly. Here's Jackson now. Cleared away. That must be a free kick. And the referee has awarded in favor of Sudeva. Seeing especially the reaction of Jackson, but I think there was a contact first from Jackson. If we can once see the replay. I believe Jackson was the one who committed the foul on that occasion. Got his studs up on the feet of Nitesh. But maybe on the follow through, Nitesh also got him, which is why Jackson is down at the moment. And he's receiving some treatment. They have done a great work as well. Physiotherapy partners, AOSM, working with all the teams. And there's the replay of the incident. Here's Jackson. And there's Jackson almost kicking onto the opponent player. Nitesh was there. And meanwhile, you all can also get a chance to win 10,000 or more daily by simply predicting in yes or no. And you can try sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple match-based questions. There's football, tennis, cricket, and more for you to predict. You can download the app right now from the link in the description. And also get a rupees 100 sign-up bonus using the code SC100. Another great sign. He is being stretchered off. Jackson will receive some treatment on the sideline before we actually get to know if he'll be needed to be substituted, especially at this point of the game with 5 minutes to half time. The coach might just risk it. Basit once forward, chance for the cross at the far post again. That will run out of play for a goal kick. Sahil Kumar was there at the far post defending his lines, did not allow his marker to get the better of him. Will be interesting to see the halftime substitutions or talks, especially in the second half. Both the teams have players who can affect the game. Francis is a man. They have on bench Vatika Football Club and also few interesting names for Sudeva, who had walked in the previous games. Right now they're in attack from the left. Here's Sudeva trying to keep it in. Talking about the bench, Lalian is there. We also have Semin Manchong or Manku, who is also an experienced lad. Sudeva once again, pressure on them. Another free kick. Frustration on the face of Bala Al Hassan. I wonder if he'll be substituted. No doubt he has been a good player in the midfield, but the coach wouldn't like him to see a red in this game, especially when your team is not even down. They're in a good position here. They have all chances to get 3 points from this match. Here's Al Hassan once again. To the right. Vatika keeping the ball with themselves. They would not like to concede before halftime. even if they can't score, the least they would expect is a clean sheet by halftime, and that would do them a world of confidence. But that pass surely wouldn't do them a world of confidence, but instead call upon pressure. Another throw for Sudeva. Jackson is back on the pitch. Here's Pulkit. Good work to keep it with him. Nischal now. The defenders have seen a lot of possession. It's a great pass, 22. Too strong there, the Vatika man. Here's Tyson with a long ball forward. It's Bala Hussain chasing it. He wouldn't get to that one. And cleared away finally by Pulkit. So it is Vishab Giri who has moved up to take the throw in. And it will be a long throw. Here comes the throw in into the box. Headed and could have been dangerous. A slip of foot. Can they go on the break now? Sudeva, they have pace and brilliant tackle, but they have the ball back. There's a number of red shirts going forward. It's now opened up. There's too many red shirts, but that pass is not really the best one. They have it back though. Now Sudeva in attack, chance to cross it in. And blocked away. That's brilliant recovery from the entire team of Vatika. Look at the number of black shirts already down in their half. Brilliant work. And here is Tyson again. Great bit of football. Bala Hussain with the outstep. Here's Devrani. Has Kushant in support. The through ball for him. Pulkit will be the first to it. Kushant Chauhan has walked so hard to try and make some efforts for his team. Hasn't been successful so far, and we are done with the regulation 45. And there will be a few minutes of added time before we move into the halftime break. We'll have the stats for you too. We'll be talking about that before the second half. Right now it is all square. From the left, Sudeva. Wonderful touch. That will be running out of play. Has been so silent. Low jump. A little issues there with the Vatika man. Seems to have pulled up. And he's Tyson Dishant Negi, his full name. Quite a little attention from the PCOs and hoping to see him back on his feet. We are almost nearing half time. I don't think there will be much play allowed after that throw in. We'll go for the long goal kick. Is there a chance for any of the team to get a lead before half time? Last few seconds on the clock. Here's Chinu. Delivers across, chance for a header. It's Nischal with the header. And that could have been risky, almost an own goal. Ashish was in some sort of trouble. but the referee has allowed time for that corner to be taken. And can Vatika strike before halftime? Look at that. That defensive header really caught Ashish in some trouble. And he's the captain, Nischal Chandan, feeling the pressure. Might be the last chance before halftime. Can they convert it? Will be a major boost if they can do that from this corner kick. It will be a left-footed and swinging delivery. 2 corners for Sudeva and the first for Vatika. Here comes the corner kick. A header, and that's the goal. And who else? It's Vatika FC who have taken the lead. It's just at the stroke of half-time and almost the perfect time that a team can get a lead. And the yellow card is out as well for someone. And just as we were talking about Sudeva conceding, they haven't ended up conceding at the worst possible time, just before the halftime break. It is 1-0 to Vatika. And look at that once again, the replay. It is the number 67 for Vatika FC, Rahul Rawat. And what a way to get the lead in this match. And now it will be so tough for Sudeva to get back and win this one. And the referee has also blown for halftime. So we are at the halfway mark. And as it stands at the Delhi Premier League match number 18 between Vatika FC and Sudeva, it is Vatika Football Club who has taken the lead in the last minute of additional time in first half. It's 1-0 in favor of them. And look at that scoreline. It's Vatika FC 1, Sudeva Delhi FC 0. It's Rahul with the last minute strike from the corner kick. We'll have the stats for you before we move into the break. And of course, we'll be coming back with live action from the second half. And we all were fearing that. We all were sensing that. And Vatika FC has made that come true. And they're off the break. Hoping to have the stats for you in a while. A major blow for Sudeva. Here's the halftime stats for you on your screens. 56% possession for Vatika FC, getting the better of 44% from Sudeva. 6 shots, 2 on target, converting one of them at the end. And only 2 shots from Sudeva. They have got nothing on attack apart from few build-up passes in the final third. 2 corners for Sudeva, 1 from Vatika. 8 fouls from the Blacks and 9 from the Reds, almost close in that stat. And 1 yellow card for Vatika FC. And I believe there's 1 for Sudeva as well just before the break. No red cards and no offsides. Such has been the encounter between the two. No spaces allowed between defenses. But as it stands at halftime, Vatika FC 1 and Sudeva Delhi FC 0.
And all of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
So, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the second half of match number 18 in the Delhi Premier League 2022-23. And we are off with second half action between Vatika FC and Sudeva Delhi FC. It is surprisingly Vatika FC who are on the well-deserved 1-0 lead with a last-minute strike in the first half by Rahul. And that is how they're on the lead. And right now, Sudeva have all work to do in this second half. It's Sudeva FC attacking from right to left of your screens in red, and in black is Vatika FC from left to right of your screens. And they have played their way brilliantly to get this lead, a deserving 1-0 lead, of course. But right now, we have had triple substitution from Sudeva. We'll be confirming you the substitutes soon. Sudeva will be looking to change things around quickly. They are at the top of the table with 3 in 3 wins. They would like to keep that stat going. We can see Michael with number 16 and Manku with number 77 who have come on. They had started the previous game and now they're here as the sub. Here's Manku on the ball. Not to be biased, but one of the promising players to watch out for. Have really been liking the way he plays and almost kept that in. Vatika FC, they have the lead and they have something to protect or build upon. Sudeva are the ones who will need to show more urgency in this half. But there is constant pressure from Vatika FC and they have maintained their shape wonderfully well, marking off the passing zones, not allowing anything through their defense or midfield. Organized is the word we can use for them. There were a few chances though from Vatika apart from the goal, and there's the confirmation of the substitutes. Michael has come on and Lomna is the man who has gone off. There's 2 more substitutions as well. We'll be talking about them too. And there's another substitute and Bala Alassane, look at that reaction. It's scary the way he reacts because he's already on a yellow. And there was another confirmation of the substitute. Sweetheart has gone off and Manku Kuki has come on. Semin Manchong is for Lim and Ashray has also come on for Jackson. There has been a yellow card. It's surely not for Bala, but he needs to keep himself in control. We understand he is the captain, we understand his emotions, but it can spoil things. They are on the lead. Here's a chance for Sudeva into the box. Cleared away. And Vatika FC can build up from that one. They have more time than they had in the first half because they are on the lead and they have the chance to slow it down. Here's Tyson. He was injured in the last minutes of the first half. He's back on his feet. Now Manku. Without step of his foot. Aimed for Bassett. Didn't really get it. Important and intelligent clearance there. Here is go. Nitesh now. Sudeva has all work to do. That important interception once again. Every step is important here for Vatika if they want to get a win against the table toppers. The slightest of touches took that away. And once again a solid challenge. They are finding it tough to play through Sudeva even now. And here's Manku from the left-hand side. It's Nitesh rather. Goes for the cross. Comfortable gathering for the keeper. Was looking a little scary initially. And there's the confirmation. Nikhil Galot has got the yellow card, which is why Bala Alassane was protesting. But it doesn't really matter. You have a game in hand, and here's a chance for Sudeva. Can they get an early equalizer in the second half? Manku twisting and turning. Here's a through ball finally. Finds no one but the keeper of Vatika FC. It's JD. Such amount of confidence in the Vatika players, the way they're moving, the way they're pressing. Look at that pressure on Nischal. Surely feeling the heat here, not just from the weather, but from the opponents as well. Here's Manku. Did he track back from an offside position? And that's a wonderful through ball. Does he have the legs to reach that? He almost did, and that is a foul. Free kick, and that might be another yellow up here, and it is indeed another yellow. And you can win rupees 10,000 or more, as you can see on the ad below, by simply predicting in yes or no with sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor by simply answering match-based questions in yes or no. There's the incident again. The tackle there, not a fair challenge, and they have been awarded the free kick. And you have tennis, football, cricket and more for you to predict, and you can all download the app from the link given in description and get rupees 100 as sign up bonus using the code SC100. The defender seems to be in a little more pain than the one who got awarded with the free kick. It's Manchong standing with the free kick. I wonder if he's looking for a direct shot. A very, very appealing angle from there. Here is Manku, standing on the set piece. Can deliver a perfect cross for his team to equalize. He's the man who has been brought on by his coach to try and change things. Here he goes with the cross at the far post, headed away. So they will have the possession. Suraj with the outstep again inside the box. That's Basit. And now another cross, too weak. Still with Sudeva. And here's Manku. Goes for the left-footed shot, blocked away. So Sudeva are going all out right now, and another free kick. Yet another free kick for Sudeva. There is Manku on the left-hand side, who is making things happen there. The lad from Manipur. Once again on the free kick. Here's a floated delivery straight almost towards goal. Important punch by the keeper. That would count as a shot on target. I wonder if it was intended for that. But right now Sudeva have a corner. It is a corner kick from which they got the goal, Vatika FC, and it's Manku even at the corner kick. He is everywhere right now, taking all the set pieces. Here comes the delivery, chance for a header. It's a defensive one, but Sudeva still have a chance, and they have lost the ball. They might be hit on the counter if Vatika can capitalize. And Tyson probably does the right thing, but just giving away the possession. It wasn't in a hurry. And there's a confirmation, Pawan Joshi has got a yellow card. And there's another man down on the ground. The referee is suddenly having a lot to deal with. And so Basit hasn't been that effective today like the previous game. He surely has the quality to be, but he hasn't been allowed that free space in midfield to work out passes and run with the ball. He has been blocked off, and he's trying. You can understand. Sometimes you've seen him making forward runs, sometimes trying to come down, supporting his defense, asking for passes, but the midfield area has been so compact that Sudeva FC haven't been able to get hold of the game. Even though they have had enough of the ball, not much in the engine of the team, you can say, or the heart of the team in the midfield, from where most of the operations done or the work is done. You can see another substitution lined up, another man from the previous day's starting 11. It's Lalian. We'll wait for him to come on. Nishchal Chandan now. Free space after long. Nitesh Darji. Back to Nitesh. Finds a through pass. Into the box. Not with Basit. So they were playing a high line right now. That cross will again be well defended. Looking for a long through, and he wouldn't be able to keep that. Clever idea. And go Cookie. Will manage to keep the ball. A long forward ball here for Lochum. Hasn't been able to keep it. Will have a throw in. Nitesh now, they'll wait for the substitute finally to come on. And it will probably be Go who will be moving off. Here's Lalian, back to Nitesh. Now Manku. Blocked away. Bala Alisan back to his defense. Now back to JD on goal. And here's the substitute, Lalian. Earns a free kick straight away. It's Lalian ST. Straight away into the mix of things. It's Pulkit with the free kick. Lobbed into the box. A backward header. And Vatika will have back possession. Brilliantly dribbled past his man. Running forward with pace. Kept the ball. Here's Chinu. And that is a missed pass. He'll still be chasing it. It's Nitesh on the opposite side. And the clearance needed by Ashish. It's so equally contested. Exciting to watch. That was Michael. Here is Michael again. And that through ball has too much to ask for from Surat Singh. He has been working tirelessly. There's the confirmation. Lalian has come on for Go Cookie. Good to see fans turning out in this heat of Delhi to support the teams and enjoy the beautiful game of football. Goal kick taken long. Waste a chance though. So they were trying to build up, but you all can have an opportunity to win rupees 10,000 and more daily by simply predicting in yes or no with the sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor, and you can answer simple match-based questions in yes or no. There's football, tennis, cricket, and more for you to predict. You can download the app now from the link in description and get rupees 100 sign-up bonus using the code SC100. Vatika have a free kick and a chance to attack. They have been good in the set pieces, not got much of it, but they've looked dangerous from those. It's the 63rd minute we are moving into, and here's a chance for Vatika to make it two. Here comes the cross in the box, cleared away finally. Nischal was looking for a free kick. He has got the free kick eventually. There was a high boot there. Here is Ashish. Back to Nischal. He's surely not looking as confident as in the last game. He was confident initially, but he hasn't been able to find passes through, especially due to the compactness. A wonderful pass threaded through from Manku and an equally good interception. So they will have a chance here. Moving forward with some intent. Back with Ashray. Here's Ashray again. Once again Ashray. Here is Michael. The two substitutes playing it amongst each other. Here is Nischal. Stoppers playing at the half line. Michael once again. Look at the pressure, amount of pressure applied on him. Manku has been taken down. It's play on, says the ref. A forward ball, asking a little too much from Pulkit Veer. Manku was expecting him to make the run. And there's another substitution. We'll wait to see who is coming on. It's a double sub for Vatika FC. It's the Nigerian, another man from Nigeria, Francis, who is coming in. Will be replacing. It will be interesting to see whom he replaces. It's Kushant Chauhan who has been replaced. It is Francis who will be playing in strike now. Danger for Sudeva. And so is Piyush Bhandari coming on. So it's Piyush Bhandari and Francis brought in by Vatika FC, looking to get the double, which surely is possible. But before that, can Sudeva get an equalizer? That's Paul Bassett trying so much. He's trying and trying to get his team back on level terms and maybe even try for the lead. But none has been possible so far. All his efforts in vain. All their attempts stopped by the Vatica defense. Won the ball back almost. Here is Lojum. Skillful young lad. Does well to keep the ball. Here is Manku on the left. Has pace. He will keep it in. Now Nitesh has a chance to cross it in. Takes it to his right. Michael now. Now from the left. Nitesh with the cross in. Too weak a cross, but the keeper wouldn't be able to collect that. A little sloppy from JD. And Sudeva will have yet another corner. They've had a few now. This time it will be Nitesh with the floating delivery. Can someone deliver from this set piece? A poor one cleared away. Not the greatest of corners we have seen. And there's a Vatika man down on the ground. Immediate attention from the physios. It is Bala Al Hassan. The stretcher is on. He is refusing it. He knows how much he is injured and he'll be back on the pitch and back on his feet soon. Just a little bit of treatment. Maybe a little time wasting strategy too. But you should not waste more time and instead head on to BalleBaazi, as you have a chance to win rupees 10,000 or more by simply predicting in yes or no. You can try sports opinion trading on the BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple math-based questions in yes or no. There's football, tennis, cricket and more for you to predict. You can download the app right now from the link in description. And also get rupees 100 sign-up bonus using the code SC100. Here's the confirmation of the substitute. Franks is on for Kushant. Let's see what the Vatika substitutes can do. That's brilliant work here. And here's one of the substitutes, Bhandari, who is on the ball. Tyson has gone off. And look at that for a tackle. Brilliantly executed. And there has been a foul. Or there's a Vatika man down again. I'm not sure if that's a foul, but might be a little pull. And you can see the captain complaining about time wasting strategies. We're nearing the 70th minute. The game has flown by so quickly. 21 odd minutes after this to play of regulation time, and Sudeva down by a goal. Can you believe it? Nishchal Chandan looking about how serious the injury is. I'm sure he's thinking it as a time wasting strategy. And Rahul will be a happy man with the additional time strike at the end of first half. Look at him, Nishchal, pointing to the fourth officials and the assistant refs to add on time. He wants to win, doesn't he? They are already down. They need 2 from here to win this. Is there a comeback from Sudeva? Lalian has already come on for Sudeva FC, and he'll be looking to make an impact here. The midfield was the reason they were doing well, and the midfield too is back in Lalian and Michael. We have restarted play, and the chance for Sudeva straight away from the right hand side. Kept in. And there's Pulkit trying to twist and turn, has kept the ball. Might turn a free kick here. And they have got a free kick in a really, really dangerous position. Just at the edge of the box. Not somewhere from where you can go for direct shot. But it will be Manku once again to take the set piece. wondered if it was that far off the line. I believe it was more near to the penalty box than that spot. But nevertheless, they have a free kick and a chance to equalize. They need the equalizing goal as soon as possible if they want to win this. So it is Sudeva with the chance. The referee having a few words with Francis. Here comes the delivery, chance for a header, and Bassett was onto it but has missed the chance. And that could have been an open header. He was ahead of his man, but has missed the opportunity to make it 1-1. Possession stats, Vatika still leading with 56% even on possession, and 44% still for Sudeva. It has stayed the same as it was at halftime. Sudeva surely growing into the game recently in the last 10 odd minutes. They've been more into the possession. Brilliant turn there. Vatika FC are doing so well to hold on to the lead. And now a chance, Francis running forward, but too far for him. Ashray on the ball. Trying to find the pass through. They are still finding it difficult, but a moment of or a glimpse or lack of concentration might cost them. Vatika, it just takes a moment, and they need to be aware for the entire 90 minutes, which they are so far. And there's a switch to the left, cleared away wonderfully. Francis holding on to Nischal, but he was the stronger one here. And look at Bassett chasing that one. He's almost fighting and wrestling to get onto that. He has fouled him in the process. Bassett is really wanting this point here. He doesn't want to lose 3 points. Even if one, they want it. But there's still time for more goals for both the teams in this one. There's enough time for that to happen. JD with the goal kick. Nischal Chandan fighting strongly against Francis, not allowing him to win the headers. And Dari would run it out for the throw in. Piyush Bhandari, one of the two substitutes for Vatika FC. Pressure from Sudeva cleared away. Nischal Chandan has been winning all the headers against Francis so far. He's so good on the air and so good on the ball as well with the speed. We have praised a lot about Nischal from, of course, what we have seen. This lad has got the quality. And now the interception. Here's Lalian on the ball. A long ball forward. And wasted chance. Wasted possession. More substitutions. It is a cooling break rather. At the 75th minute mark, and we are into the last 15 of the game. It is still Vatika FC on the lead. Sudeva are wondering what they need to do here to find a way back. There's the cooling break in the second half. We did not see much happening after the drinks break in the first half, but Sudeva surely need something from here. They need at least 2 for a win, and they would surely be hoping to score 1. They would not like to lose all 3 points. It's an away game for them on pen and paper. They have made 4 or 5 substitutions already. Sudeva FC, the Lalian, Ashway, Manchong, and Michael Singh. There's been 4 substitutions. High temperatures at Delhi, still hot. We are almost nearing 6 p.m. but it's still really hot at Delhi. And you guys can win rupees 10,000 and more daily by simply predicting in yes or no. You can try sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi Predictor and answer simple match-based questions in yes or no. There's football, tennis, cricket, and more for you to predict. And for that, you can download the app right now from the link in my description, and also get a rupees 100 sign-up bonus using the code SC100. As we are back to play after the drinks break. And here's Basit after long with some free space on the right hand side. Doesn't have much players in support. Back to Pulkadveer. Trying to find a way through. Wrestle down. Will win a free kick. Or maybe a throw in. It is a free kick. Will surely go for the longer route. Not much time left on the clock to think about it. There's only one option right now for them. Push players into the box and try for goal. Here's Manku. It's a Lojim rather. He cannot keep that in play. Frustration creeping in. Sudeva were surely the favourites before this match, but right now the situation is such that Vatika FC are on the lead and Sudeva are the ones who are trying to find a way back, and they're unable to. There's no open chances apart from the first half strike from Basit, which was again off target. Only 1 or 2 chances, I believe. Sudeva have only got 2 shots in the first half. And wow, they're finding it troublesome. Another foul there, another yellow card coming out. Certainly getting little heated up. Michael is up on his feet. Bala Al Hassan has surely calmed down. And there's the physio finally called upon. Michael was trying to continue. Nisha, of course, knew it. He asked for the physio much before that. Here's the replay once again. That's a harsh tackle from Francis. It's a very, very rough tackle. Stepped onto the ankle. Wow. Not a great sign. But here's Francis in attack right now. He's got a yellow. Ashish deals with it well. Too many black shirts. They have won a free kick. It's Bala Al Hassan who will be taking it. They'll take as much time on that as possible. And a little depends on the ball as well, the amount of curl and swirl it has on it. It's brought to you by our ball partner Vector X. Right now it's Bala Al Hassan with the free kick, goes long. That will be A corner kick, he's surprised. Look at the reactions from Nishchal. They are frustrated. Pulkadveer is complaining to the referee. He's asking for an elbow on him. There is certainly question marks about some of the decisions. I'm not sure about this one. But this is Vatika once again with the corner. It's their second one. Sudeva had got 4. Can they get the double from here? That could be all over. Wow, what a save by Ashish. It was on target. And once again, Vatika were causing trouble with that set piece. Sudeva need to hurry. Now from the left, here's another substitute who has come in. It's Chetwi trying to keep the ball. He still has the ball. They'll finally win a throw-in. It is Ramesh Chetwi who has come on with number 11. Whenever you see number 11 and Chetwi, you know whom we're talking about. But right now it's Ramesh Chetwi who has to do the hard work for Sudeva if they want any point from here. Here is Lalian. Brilliant feet to get that pass out. Nitesh with the cross. 2 players inside the box, no one getting it. It's Vatika once again in attack. It's Lalian who has got the ball and has won the throw in. I wonder if that was also a free kick for Vatika. There's some decisions surely both ways going here and there. Because if that was a throw in, which means the Sudeva man did not get any touch to that. Here's Piyush. Wondering what he got in him. Earns a free kick, or was a little more dramatic rather. But the referee has awarded the free kick to Piyush Bhandari. 83 minutes done, Sudeva are behind. Big teams are known for their ability to come back when they're down. Can Sudeva show character and do something here, or will Vatika be the trouble causer? Here comes the free kick. Inside the box, chance for a shot. Narrowly misses the target. It was Francis, he was down on the ground, but still managed to unleash the shot. The keeper wouldn't have got a hand to that one. Wouldn't be surprised if that went into the bottom corner. And here's Basit in attack. The game has certainly opened up. Now Manku inside the box. Has been forced outside. Here comes the cross. Too easy for the defense. Here is Francis again. Nishchal is strong. Hitesh to Lalian. Brilliant turn. A wonderful through ball to the left. Here's Ramesh. He can't keep it in. 5 more minutes of regulation time to see off for Vatika. And what a win it will be if they can manage to hold on to that 1-0 lead. Jagdish with the goal kick. It's once again Nishchal winning the battle against Francis. He has mostly been the winner in the 1v1 situations versus Francis. And here he is. Now Lalian. He is swift, especially with the speed. He's asking for the free kick, but they have been allowed play on. Applying some pressure, showing some urgency. All the 5 substitutions have been done for Sudeva. Nishchal is complaining to the referee. He's asking for a card, probably for Francis. He has been doing that time and again. There's Nishchal. Look at that. That was an aggressive challenge. The man is down on the ground. He has stayed up from Nishchal. And the play will be stopped for medical attention. It seems to be Piyush Bhandari. Certainly frustration on Nischal as well. They're asking for a card surely. Well, it is Bala Al-Hassan calming his players down. I wonder what was injected in his ears, especially in terms of verbal injection I'm talking about surely, which has calmed him down and he is now calming down his team. He was the man who picked up a yellow in the early stages of the game due to aggressive behavior with the referee. He talked his way into the books, and we can see a double sub being ready for Vatika FC. Nitesh Sharma and Amit Bisht are the players. And we'll resume play with that. Now Nitesh versus Francis. Here is Ramesh Chetri. Given away cheaply. A chance there for Rahul Rawat. He is the goal scorer. Chance to cross it in. Francis in the box. Important touch from the keeper. And now Sudeva has to build up quickly. Here is Manku between three players. Fouled. And he'll get a free kick. We are into the ending stages of the game. Exciting last few minutes. Do Sudeva have a way back? You can also win rupees 10,000 or more meanwhile by simply predicting in yes or no. You can try the sports opinion trading on BalleBaazi and answer simple match-based questions. And here's a through ball for Sudeva to capitalize, which they can't. And you can get the link of that app in the description, and also use the code SC100 to get a sign-up bonus of rupees 100. But Vatika here will get a bonus with that free kick. That is surely a bonus at this stage of the game. It is Francis who has won the free kick. Complaints from the head coach as well. Process to build up for that free kick. Pawan Kumar Joshi has a man free there. Has been marked on. And I wonder what the whistle is for. The keeper is down and he would require attention. A little bit time wasting strategies too. We can see two substitutions coming on finally. It's Nitesh Sharma or Nick on the back of his jersey with number 23. Francis, who has been replaced, the substitution has been substituted by Nitesh Sharma or Nick. I wonder if that is also to waste a few seconds or steal a few seconds, or maybe because Francis has, there can be so many interpretations to that substitution of Francis being taken off. He was himself a substitute a while ago. It can be maybe because he was on a yellow card already, or maybe he wasn't doing the work he was brought in for. And also Amit Bisht has come on. Here comes the free kick. Everyone has missed that. There's still a chance. They've kept the ball in, trying to steal precious seconds there. We're done with the regulation 90. They'll surely have a few added on, at least a 3. They have the throw in. Sudeva are in trouble, and Delhi FC would be loving this if they're watching it. They'll have a chance to go on the top with their next game if Sudeva lose a point here. They surely will lose 1 or 2 points, but they have a chance to save losing 3 points if they can score 1 here. There's a confirmation. Nick has come on for Francis. And he has stayed down on the ground. Cannot blame the players due to the conditions here. Surely the most energy draining conditions. Amit Best has come on for Rawat, the goal scorer. And another free kick now for Vatika. Here comes the delivery into the box. Chance for a header. It's a defensive one. So they would not have much time. They need to send men forward and put a long ball into the box. Here comes the delivery. It's a throw in for Sudeva. They need to push men forward. Chance for Sudeva to put in a cross. Pulkadvir from the right. Cleared away once again. Another throw in. Last moments of the game. Pulkadvir with the throw. Numbers in the box. They need to put it inside as soon as possible. He is hoping for a foul, but he almost caused a little bit of trouble for his team because Pulkit was looking for the cross. And now they have a free kick, Sudeva. And there's a confirmation. 6 minutes have been added on due to the injuries and time wastages in between. It's Manku to deliver. Do Sudeva have a chance now? 3 more minutes to play, especially with this free kick. Can they capitalize on this? It won't be the most miraculous comebacks, but an important one for Sudeva in the race of the league. Here comes Manku with the delivery. Chance to head it in. The header comes, but it's gone off the box as well. Here is Chetwi. Cleared off. Another throw now at the other side for Sudeva. Pressure on Vatika defense. They'll do everything to stop that goal going in. Here's a chance for Sudeva. And that has gone in. It is Nischal who has equalized for Sudeva FC. They have at least a point here, but there's still 1 more minute to play for. Can any of the team find a winner here? And Nishal Chandan will be a happy man at least to find that one, but there's still chance for a winner. Here comes Vatika in attack. Confirmation of the goal scorer on your screens. The long way shot is wasteful. 30 odd seconds to play. It is a throw in there. I wonder how much more the referee will add on after the 96. We are done with the 6-minute additional time. Will there be any more time for any of the team to find a winner? Brilliant turn. He'll get the free kick. They have the time to take it, says the referee. But how much more time do they have? Is it enough for a winner here? Pulkit with the free kick. The ref has allowed play on. Can Sudeva find a winner here? And Vatika will clear the lines. Important clearance. Ref is seeing if they can allow play on. But he'll blow for full time here. It is full time in match number 18. And what an exciting match we have had here. It is Vatika FC 1 and Sudeva Delhi FC 1. And both the goals coming in the additional time of the first half and second half respectively. What an exciting game. You can see on the score sheet 45 plus 4 and 90 plus 5. The last minute of additional time in each of the halves got the goals of the game. And it is 1-1 at full time. We'll have the match stats for you in a moment or so before we end the stream for the day. So Sudeva will still stay at top of the table as of now with 1 point, but their position at the top is at stake. Vatika FC will be happy with that point, but they would have loved it more if they could steal 3 from this game. They almost did it, almost clinched it. But a last moment disaster caused them to come back, caused Sudeva to come back here. And there's the full-time stats for you. 53% possession for Vatika FC, 47 for Sudeva. Vatika were leading all the way in possession stats and even in shots. 7 shots to 4 from Sudeva. 2 shots on target from both the teams and 1 goal each. 2 corners for Vatika, 4 from Sudeva. 20 fouls and 14 fouls from both the teams. Too many fouls here, with only 4 yellow cards, all for Vatika FC. And no red cards or offside in this game. It has been an equally contested affair, and we can say it as a fair result of the game. A little harsh on Vatika FC, but as it stands at full time, it is Vatika FC 1, Sudeva Delhi FC 1. Leaving you with the highlights and wishing you all a good day.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong